yeah, I was so against it. I was like, our freedoms are getting taken away. What's going to happen in the future? We're all going to be microchipped against our will, blah, blah, blah. You know, all of this conspiracy stuff. And then now I'm like, I'm getting a microchip. And my boyfriend's like, what the hell? You're such a hypocrite. But we're allowed to change our minds, I think, when it comes to these sorts of things. I can be for a microchip, but then I can also have some real concerns about microchips at the same time. Just because I get one doesn't mean it makes any other concerns invalid. Yeah. Like, no thinking is black and white, right? So I've been wanting to get a microchip in my hand for probably about a good year now, isn't it, Georgia?
Yeah, did you want to show me the Dangerous Things website?
Yes. Yeah, so let's find it. So this is the microchip website. So it's called Dangerous Things, and I actually met the founder recently, and he was saying that he started this website back in 2005. But look, they've got two different kinds of microchips. So I want the RFID one. So that's the one that you can scan. Yeah, that's the injection that they use to implant it. They're about the size of a grain of rice, encapsulated in glass, and they implant it by taking a big syringe and then putting it under the skin. It's like Christmas.
Yes.
Oh God, all right. Okay, the moment of truth. Oh, the boxes are quite big. So, Dangerous Things.
No, thank you so much.
So I've been wanting to get a microchip in my hand for probably about a good year now, isn't it, Georgia? But look, they've got two different kinds of microchips. So I want the RFID one, and they implant it by taking in a big syringe and then putting it under the skin. Okay, so we're unboxing the RFID NFC implant kits. Let's see what's inside. It's from Dangerous Things. So we've got two things here. Oh,
That's actually inside that tiny thing.
let's pull it out. Look, it's even on a little keychain for me.
So you can use it like this first while you get used to it, and then crack it open, inject it.
And then this here is, do not open until visiting. So yeah, so this is the sterile kit. So it looks like we've got some patches and obviously the nice syringe to shove it in.
And basically in here you've got this little thing. So what you're going to do is you're going to basically plug this into your laptop, put your chip next to it, and it'll type into your laptop exactly what your chip number is.
Okay.
So this will tell you what the number is that you need to tell, for example, your gym, this chip is what you need to put in, essentially.
So it really is just the size of a grain of rice, isn't it?
I feel a little bit better having seen that, to be honest.
Yeah? You think you might get one now?
Maybe.
This is exciting.
Isn't it exciting? And I also want to ask Beth a very personal question, since she's got her background in religious studies. People have been commenting on my content on Instagram and telling me that by getting my microchip, I'm summoning the devil. Something I found very unsettling that I wanted to talk to you about is people have been saying that I'm the devil, and people have been commenting Bible verses under my content. They've been telling me I'm getting the mark of the beast. Do you agree with them? Like,
Do I agree with him?
am I doing a devilish kind of behavior? Like, I'm keen to hear your thoughts.
No, so I'm an anthropologist looking at religion and technology. I don't come from a specific religious perspective, but I am looking at people who use these kinds of satanic, demonic narratives to talk about the future of AI, the future of transhumanism, people who are, like yourself, engaging with technology at the physical level, want to have it within their bodies, that they do tie this into their personal interpretations of apocalyptic scenarios. It overlaps with some more broad spiritual new age ideas as well about what's natural and what's not natural. This idea that if you're taking on board technology and becoming transhumanist or using AI, that you're engaged in something that's malevolent, that's satanic and demonic. These are narratives of rejection that actually you can see going back to the origin of other technologies as well. So, the printing press was responded to as the work of the devil. Some people are very literal about the satanic element, and some people are very literal about the God element as well when it comes to talking about AI. So these narratives interweave with each other in very interesting and creative ways. But I'm just, I'm sorry that people were calling you names online. It's not very nice to have that experience.